Started today off with a garage sale. I was on my way to help my dad with something and there was a garage sale on the way, so I picked up Captain Marvel on Blu-ray. That's for a personal collection. I'm trying to collect all the Marvel Blu-rays. So here's Captain Marvel for me. Got that for $1. And then for $2 each, I got Logan and the Wolverine. These are special editions. This is the Unleashed Extended Edition. It's got like 7 discs in here. It's quite a bit. And then Logan, it's even got the black and white edition in there, so I'm gonna watch that one for sure because I've always wanted to see it in black and white. So these actually might stick in my personal collection as well. But something that I plan on selling is I got a DualShock 3 controller. I got it for $5. It looks like they sell loose like this for 20. So in its condition, has a little bit of stickiness, but I think I can clean that up. I think I can probably easily get 10, 15 off of it. So the whole deal is paid for off just the controller. You know, got basically free DVDs, free Blu-rays. On to work. Well, good news. I got a call from my antique mall, Family Treasures Antique Mall in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and they have let me know that a bigger booth is now available. Yeah, that's right. I got a 4x8 booth that they have available. So my mom and I are going to go check it out because she's looking for a 4x4 booth. And since I have a 4x4 booth already, we're going to go see if I can get that 4x8. She can take my 4x4 and we can both be in business. That's right. So we're going to go check out this 4x8. I'm pretty sure I already won it. I mean, we're just going to go, something to do. Their air conditioner crapped out today. So let's get out of the house. Let's do something, you know? So this morning I helped my dad clean out a garage, and these are some of the items that I was able to take home with me for the booth. I got a whole lot of DVDs. Here's a grocery sack of DVDs, banker's box full of DVDs with the DVDs and VHS overflowing. There's more DVDs there. That's a sealed Garth Brooks collection of CDs, so that's a pretty good find. There's some other cool sealed stuff like the Dirty Harry collection, that's sealed. But this is what's really cool is I have a whole lot of old digital cameras. This one is all in box. We got the Canon PowerShot A570IS. It's in there. I'm gonna see if that works. We're gonna see if all of these work. We got, Nikons. Here's a film camera, a Minolta. I got a Minolta lens somewhere. I think here, this might be this. I don't think the lens that is this box is not the lens that is inside this box. So, but that's cool. There's all sorts of stuff. There's video cameras as well. So we're gonna spend a lot of time checking that kind of stuff out. We just got some camera bags, which are cool. Those, $5-10. So people can get themselves some cool retro camera bags. Picked up one of these Xbox 360 sensor bars. And this is a pretty cool find because these are pretty rare. The Guitar Hero dongle for the Xbox. It's connected to this other piece, which I'm not sure quite how that works. I'm not really that familiar with Xbox accessories, but that was a cool find in all that stuff. But yeah, there's stuff like I haven't even looked in this box, but if this lens is in here, that's pretty cool. It feels pretty light though. But yeah, that's what we cleaned out a whole lot of other stuff. We did a whole lot of work today out of this house and made a lot of good work done. So that's why he wanted to send this stuff home with me. I need to find one of these digital cameras. Hopefully it works. One of the smaller ones, one of like the PowerShots. I think there's a couple PowerShots in there. Hopefully one of those works for my niece. She's looking for a digital camera. So I'm hoping to hook her up with one of those so she can start shooting some photographs. Pretty cool. New booth. It is a few aisles over, but it's twice the size, and that's just what I needed. It's the exact size I feel like I needed to grow into. Right now my booth is just jam-packed. It's totally full, which is great. It's great to have inventory. It's not great when you don't see that inventory necessarily moving very quickly. And I think part of it is like my booth is a little cramped in right now with the different kind of shelving and stuff that I have going on. So this new booth, which I'll show you after this clip, I think is really going to open things up. It's great. It's right at the front of an aisle. So like right now my booth is like a few steps in. This is like as soon as you turn down the aisle, you see my booth, and it's big and it's open, and the entire thing is built with a pegboard wall. So that's going to be great because I'm going to be able to build shelves. We're going to build a shelf for the main shelf, and then I was able to buy a shelf today that was in the booth already for $2.50. Yeah, so got myself a super cheap booth shelf, and we already have another shelf which will mirror it on the other side. Short stack, like up to your waist kind of shelf. And then I got all sorts of different peg wall stuff, and then I'm going to buy some more pegboard stuff. It's going to look pretty cool. I'm really excited that I get to grow and expand the operation, and I definitely have the inventory. I definitely have DVDs and VHS and now cameras to fill that thing up. So guys, come on by. Ultra rad stuff. It's going to be great. Next month, we get to move in this Friday, I think. This coming Friday. So, yeah. Surprise! It's the next day. I'm still wearing the same clothes. I did forget to do an outro yesterday, so here's the outro. Here's me wrapping things up. I helped my dad clean out a house. I got some DVDs and some old cameras from that. The booth, we got a notification from our antique mall, Family Treasures Antique Mall in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, that a bigger booth was available. So my mom and I went and checked that out, a bigger booth, and it looks so nice. It looks so good. And the last thing that happened today was we ended up getting a shelf. We got a big, long DVD shelf. It looks amazing. I can't wait to show it to you. We're going to pick it up on Monday. But it's a DVD style shelf, so it's going to fit all my media perfectly, and it's going to display items a lot better so they're not so recessed in on the shelf like they currently are in some shadows. So they'll be out more in the light. So that'll be really nice. So until then, until we show you that, bye.